Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Mama Fox Studios. This is Missy, and we are on, I think, 26 of our Houguang studio, our little music studio here. We're getting close to the finish line. I can feel it. I can feel it. Let me just move a few little things out of the way. So, on our last build, oh, these just don't want to stack. On our last build, we got our ivy, we got our little plant in the corner there, as you can see, our sunroof on. And we got our cabinet shelf thing here with a record player, still so cute. Our little things up on the walls, and our speaker and guitar down in the corner. So, today, we are going to continue to fill this room, fill it up, then we've got to put the remainder of our front walls on. And then what's left is to put the roof, patio, it's like a patio, garden roof. So the roof, and then fill the top. I don't know if we're going to get it all done today. Let's see how much we can get going though. So our first bit is to put in our drums. So the reason we did not put walls on first is so that we can get back here, because I cannot imagine having walls here, here, and here, and having to put stuff back there. At least they thought about us in that sense. Okay. We did, remember we lost one of these little beads? It's right there. I forgot to fix this. So real quickly, I'm just trying to think. We're going to place it fairly quickly, so maybe super glue. I don't know if it'll work, but we're going to try it. Oh, these didn't fit in there, huh? They just sat on it. I'm trying to remember. I can't. Seems so long since we made these. My supports aren't even touching the ground. What's going on? Okay, so we're gonna keep on going with the alcohol glue since we're here. So okay, so we're gonna put a little cymbal hi-hat thingy. Now I was wondering if there's a stool. Remember we made that little stool? Let me look first. So we have, it's really hard to see which ones. That's the tall one, the double, the single. No stool back there that I can see, like no sitting spot. Okay. Oh no, the stool's gonna go. Okay, I see it, but it's not in our drums, so I just kind of wanted to know how far back to set them. Ooh. I should have got a wipey out first. Dang it. I'm gonna go fairly close to the wall there. And remember, these are top heavy. They're not gonna stand on their own. The glue is what's going to literally hold them up completely, because they will not. That one, is that one? Oh. See, I try to get fancy and I throw stuff. Now let me try to get my chair back without bumping the desk. Okay. Now the short, fat one. It's gonna go. Oh, this is honestly what I was afraid of. Why is that not tight in there? so top heavy. No, quit leaning. And then the double ones. These ones are better, they're flatter, whiter little beads, so. That one took a little tip again. And now this one's tipping. Wow. And then this one's gonna sit kind of here. But before that, our stool's gonna go in the corner. So I'm gonna put the stool in the corner so I can judge where to put everything else. It's gooped up and it doesn't want to release. I don't want a ton on each, I just want a top. Okay. That in our corner, well in from our walls. We got strings going. I don't know if you can see them, but I can see strings everywhere. All right, and then, so this little guy is gonna go pretty much here. It's really close to that speaker, okay? Come on. I think we lost the bead again. Now I really lost the bead. We're not putting that black bead back on. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Don't touch it. No touching. But I touched it and I kind of spun that. Dang it. Or I didn't have it even from the beginning. I don't know which one. That's better. I wish I had like little music notes or something on top. That would have been cute. Probably every real drummer out there is going, no. But, you know, these aren't real drums. It would have been a cute touch. And this one's going to sit kind of just in front of it. And then I'm not going to, yeah, I lost, the little black bead was here. I went to pick it up and it flicked off my finger because it was still kind of tacky. I have more, but I'll put it in the back. It doesn't, I'm okay without it. But I'm not going to glue these down. I'm just going to glue here anyways. That wire kind of sticks up a little bit, so we're going to put him right in the center there. All right, all right, all right. We got our little drum set. Oh, one of this is supposed to go on the little cactus. It's supposed to go on top of our chair in the corner here. So we'll set you right there. All right, all right. I really don't want to tip it, but that is looking cute. Okay. Houguang. Houguang is what this thing is called. I don't know if I pronounced it right. It's G-U-Z-H-E-N-G. Houguang. Oh no, I forgot our mic stand. I accidentally picked it up with that. It does not show it in my close-up picture. But I think it, where does it show it? It shows it here, but it does not show it in the close-up. Okay, so we will put the mic I'm just double checking. Whoops. Kind of wants it to go, move like this. Which that setup honestly makes no sense to me. I think this should be back further. Do we dare? Because when you're sitting in the middle of a drums, you're kind of surrounded by them, like on 3 sides. Oh, we're daring. We're doing it. I thought if it didn't come off, I would just leave it alone. But you know what? It came off, and I didn't really like its placement. That's better. Oh, no, stay up. You move out of my way before I break you. Because if I broke that thing, I'd be so mad at myself. And that means we can move this here. Got enough glue on you? I think so. Maybe not. No. Sure have some strings on you though. I'm just kind of cleaning up where I'm moving the glue off of, because I am making a mess, let me just say. It's just like rubber cement, it's just like rolling up on itself. Okay, let's do this again. This is what I mean by artistic license. I did it the way they said, and I didn't like it. I also didn't like this one being directly in front of that. I liked it more in the center. I would have liked to switch places with those two, but I'm not going to. Just simply because I don't think I could reach them without destroying the placement of everything else. So then we will re-put our microphone. And that will too allow the microphone to be a little bit closer. Because it was pretty far away before, and that's what I didn't really care about. So we can kind of still do this angle, but get it in there a little bit closer. And it's not right up against the door. I like that a lot better. Okay. All right. Our drum set is in. And now I want this little stool and this to go why does it say left window? Okay, hold on. Let's put this in the stool in here first before I get jumping ahead. That's how I miss stuff. I know it. That's how I miss stuff. Because I get distracted by what's next that I don't understand, and I try to figure it out before I finish what I'm doing. Yeah, that's a good placement. Oh my gosh, there's so many strings right here right now. I wish you guys could, I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but I wish you could see it. Oh, it looks like literally like a total spider web coming off of this bench or whatever this thing is. Oh. Okay, and then left window. I think it's but that doesn't, okay, let me, what's labeled left window? Let me see, because this actually says, where does it say? Left window. Round stool, croissant, small chair, arrangement of drums. I think, and then that said drum, I think meant mic. And then the little potted plant. What's diamond 22? Da, 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 da. 17. This is where they kind of jump, huh? 24. 22. What? Oh, okay. No, not a surprise, not a freak out. It just wants us to go ahead and it's going to let us go ahead and put that on there when we get done. But I'm going to do this last because I want to make sure I don't need to get back in here for any reason. Sorry, I don't want to screw up again. Okay, that's 33. We got that. 23 is the wall. Yep. So what is left window? Now That was our bay window. This big one is our bay window. The other bay window is, this one says bay window. This one says bay window. White French window was this one that we had to fix. Huh. I know this is our door. When did we make the others? Bay window 1, bay window 2. Those are those two. That's that one. That's the white French window. D15D. So that's this. This. And this they don't give us names for. But this was, remember I talked about another piece that needed to go on. Okay, I'm jumping tracks. Hang with me. Hang on with me. I said there was another piece that needed to go on the clear see-through this stuff that is causing me so much pain and headache. This stuff, it's this piece. But at the time, we hadn't gotten to this piece. So yeah, just like that. So I need to do this really quick so that when I'm ready for it, I'm ready for it. Know what I mean? So make sure it's gonna have full coverage. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. And what did I say? We're doing resin. I'm not even messing with it. I'm just not. Whoops. I'm thinking, I wonder how little I could get on here. Because it doesn't need to be like full coverage. Oh, a little too much. I wonder if I could just like, does it have it? No, just to there, okay. And the parts that got a little thick will just spread out a little bit. Kind of hard to see with the light if I'm getting it on there or not. Can I give it a little spread so it's evened out? And then this did cut in a little bit, but it's okay. It doesn't need like the whole backing covered. It just needs a little bit on the back to hold it in the center. There. Do you remember science class in like junior high? Where you had to grow the little bacterial molds? Kind of what this looks like, because I didn't like put a solid stream on it. There's a few dots. Yes, okay. We're going with this. What are you sticking out? I don't know what was on there, but it's off now. Really? There it is. I knew I pulled a little sliver off. I just couldn't find it. Now I don't want it to be up and around under here, so we're going to cut here. See, it's almost already cut through. I'm just going to tear it the rest of the way. Whoop. Oh no, I want it down here. Oh, that was my tree. That tore off actually quite nicely. I mean, not like perfect like I would want to do it to make a straight line, but just for the fact I did not have to cut across the wood. I was worried about cutting into the wood. I just don't want any overhang, and there seems to just be a ton of overhang. I just cut into the wood. Boop, 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 boop. Little boo-boo, that's okay. Alright, I think I'm going to call that good. I meant it, I was doing it now because I wanted it to dry. I forgot I was going to use resin until the last minute. But this is now done. Not that it's the one we need to use, but now I got to figure out what we need to use. So let's go ahead and put this piece up here. It's not, yeah, it touches a little bit. Okay. Does it touch all the way? In the white dotted lines, there we go. Now just tacky up and hold. Okay, while I'm having to hold this, I feel feel a web somewhere. I got a question for you guys. So I watch a lot of, first let me tell you why I'm asking this question, because I do this and I don't know if, well, I know I'm weird. I do know I'm weird and I accept it. I'm good with it. But let me just say, I watch a lot of crime shows, whether it's true crime, make-believe crime, whatever. I like crime because, here's the thing, a lot of like movies and stuff, I guess the ending way from the beginning. Right, I'm really good at figuring stuff out like that. I'll tell you one that I did not guess till the very end. And that's why I can watch this movie over and over and over. The Sixth Sense. I didn't get it. And I love the fact that I didn't get it. That's why it's one of my favorite movies. But so many of these, you know, I went through years watching NCIS, the different Los Angeles. I love NCIS Los Angeles, but I watched CSI. You know, I love them. Part of it's for the forensics, but part of it's for the crime solving. Problem is probably a good 75% of the time I guess the outcome as soon as they show us the problem. Or as soon as the information to solve it comes available. Right? So, what I like to do, this is why I like binge watching shows instead of watching them while they're on, like, the night they show on TV. Because as I get little bits of information, I like to pause it and make up my own scenarios. Even if I think I've guessed it, I like to come up with other scenarios. Kind of like a writer would when they're kind of sitting in the writing room. I'm imagining this, I've never done this, but imagine they're sitting around a desk with other writers. They're going, okay, we're going to have this person get murdered. Who's going to do it? And they're going to throw out suggestions. Maybe the wife, the husband, the girlfriend, the boyfriend, the neighbor, the dog sitter, like whatever it is, you know. But I'm sure they don't just go, okay, well, this is it for every single episode. I'm sure there's some they have to, you know, kind of brainstorm about. That's what I like to do. I like to brainstorm about what scenarios they might be going towards. So right now I have it, and I like what I'm binge watching Medium right now. I know I stopped working, I'm sorry. But let me finish. I'm watching Medium right now, and I like it because she gets the majority, if you've never seen it, she gets the majority of her psychic visions about the crime. There's a crime committed. She's got to solve the crime. Most of them she gets from dreams, and the thing I like is she only gets kind of partial dreams. She'll get, like, say 30 seconds of a dream, and then the next dream she gets a minute, so you get 30 seconds more, and then the next dream she gets a minute and a half, so you get 30 seconds more, and it's constantly changing her point of view on what's happening. I like that. I like it a lot, because it lets me be imaginative. Okay, I'm looking at this. I'm still stuck on this left window. I think it's going to be... Didn't I just have that piece? Yeah, right there. I think it's going to be this one, just lifted up, not on the ground, because it fits around the outside of the window perfectly. Now here's the thing. It looks very much so like we have not used this yet. Remember this? I've used this in other builds as curtains. And it looks like there's curtains on the inside of that window. And if I look here and I look here, it looks like there's curtains on the inside. But nowhere. Oh, yeah, right here even there's curtains. They did not tell us to put curtains up there, though. They're just there. Stupid. Like, put an asterisk. Hey, pay attention to this thing right here. I just dropped the material. Like, just let me know, hey, pay attention. Put curtains up. You know what I mean? Maybe I don't pay enough attention. I don't know. Anyways. I'm not going to, first of all, I'm going to cut it straight. That corner was not. Trying to see if it's folded. It kind of feels like it's folded in half, but kind of not. I think it's supposed to be like that. So, it's too tall. But if I go, Now I need it to stick to this top right here. I didn't really want to use scissors on this, but it was the only way I could get that cut. I hope I didn't just screw it all up. We shall see. It is not anywhere near even. It's still too wide. Still too wide by like a mile. If it had, like it's cramped, it's pissing me off. Like, you think maybe when we put our posters on would have been a good point to say, hey, yeah, by the way, put curtains on? I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud here. Who am I? I'm not the designers, I'm not the creators, I'm just the builder. A builder, not even the builder, I'm a builder. Because I know others have done this. I like we need to hem our curtains. Okay. Trying to think the best way to do this would be oh, glue everywhere, you guys. What a mess, what a mess. I don't want to glue them down the sides, I just want it to sit there. That's why I wanted it trimmed really close to what I needed. If it was straight and not this wonky material that's got a crappy ass fold in it, it would be fine. It would actually be really perfect. But it's the material itself, the way they packaged it. Okay. We have curtains. We have curtains. I'm saying we have nice curtains, or we have, maybe I do need to glue it down because of that stupid bend. Yeah, maybe. Not the whole length, just in that midsection where it's keeps trying to pop. Come on, come on, you were there, now stay. Stay right, but you, no, no. I don't know if I'm making it worse or better. Honestly, I don't know. Too much glue again. Way too much glue. Oh no, stay. You were there, you were there, you were there. Stay where I put you. Well, it's better. It's still got a little bit of a woof in there, but I'm not ironing the material that they when they send it to me all wonky. I don't even iron my own clothes. So that ain't happening. We get a little bit of a wonky window. That's fine by me. Or wonky curtain. Okay, so let me see if I can get rid of some of these webs that are all over this tube. Okay, so now we're going to put plastic side in, remember? Oh, and that's got to go. Ah, I'll try it. I'm a glutton for punishment. I said I was going to resin everything else with the plastic, but see if I can get you guys to see this. I don't know. Oh, come on. Well, at least the pink matches the pink stairs. And others. Oh, I cannot put my finger in that, Missy. I think that's good. Hopefully it holds. Okay. So we have that side now completed, or at least that window part completed. Now they want us to put on, it says 22, which was this one, and 33 was that. Now it says 22 again. What? In the next picture it gives me another 22. Didn't I just put that on? Yeah, that's with the black is 23, that's 22. 22, 22. Anyways, we also got to put 40 out here. Which one is 40? $40 is the one we just did. So it's going to go on the inside, really? I know it goes on the inside because of the white dots show us. Oh, this is going to be a step for our roof. Got it. Gotcha. How far ever you go. Not too much, please. Just a little bead. Okay. In the yellow or the white dotted lines and flush with that wall. Now I do realize, trying to decide. So it's a little bit that side into the dotted lines because remember over here where we had that little bit of offage right here? It follows it all the way around. So we're going to be that little, I mean, it got less than, this one was like half of it. This is just, like you can just basically just see the white line instead of having it covered. So it's less, but I'd rather have that wall square. Okay, and then we have to put on, wait, it says 31, what's 31? Is this little potted beauty. Remember this thing? Remember that? All right, it's gonna go. Oh, it's gonna go right in this corner here. Oh, webs, webs, webs everywhere. Okay, and then we put on black French window. We only have one black window. It's going to sit on the inside. Yep. Just like that. In the white, oh, you know what? I know what's wrong. I saw it. My bottom has a little bit of extra of the plastic. The corner was sticking extra. Had extra. No, that was just for my fingers. I thought I did it, put it on backwards. So the bottom on this outside corner had a little bit of that extra clear I don't even know what it's called. I kept calling it clear paper, but it's not paper. But anyways, it had a bit of little extra corner in it, so it wasn't sitting flat. This guy just don't know what it wants to do. First it wants to buckle on the top, then it wants to buckle on the bottom. Then it wants to wiggle loose. We'll just hold you in all directions. So while I'm holding, back to what I was saying. I can't let this go. I'm just curious if any of you guys do that. Maybe not to that extreme. I kind of am weird, I know. With pausing the TV show, I don't finish it. I mean, I will finish it. But after I come up with all the different scenarios that I could think of in my head. So yes, I don't do it on every single episode. God, that would take forever. But I'll do it every like 3rd or 4th episode, maybe 5th episode. And then just kind of maybe veg out, play a little video game or something, or a computer game where I don't really have to listen to anything. And I'll think of all my different scenarios. Okay, I'm pretty sure black French window, and then that was 31 was the plant. 24, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, no, that's 21. What's 24? 22, 23, 21, 22, 20. Did we skip 24? Oh, it's back. It was the right one. It is. Now this has no transparency. Why does this not have any? Every other window, every other wall has this on it. We even added it on the outside of this. Why does this not have it on it? Literally the only other one that doesn't have it is this. These are the only two. I thought this one didn't, but then we added it to the outside. Nothing left to add, because this is supposed to go here. I'm just looking to see if I'm missing something. I don't think so. I think we're just supposed to go with the flow. So, all right, we're gonna glue this edge. And the bottom of this one. So there's no inside or outside of this one because there's nothing in the window. Why is that not level? Oh, there we go. I had it out angled. So now it's level. No, it's not. Why? Why are you not level? Because I did not build this pink piece. It was already together. All I did was snap in the black pieces in the center. Why? Why is this not working? It's almost like it's not square, but why isn't it square? Know what I mean? I don't know, but I want that top level. Okay, everything stay right where you're at, please. Please, please, please. Yeah, we're not quite touching underneath, just the very, very edge of the corner. But if I drop that corner down, then it's not level on the top, and we're going to put something over this, so I want it to be level. We're going to put, what are we going to put? Tidy up the wires and run them through T42, T41 for easy connection to the wires behind. What? Oh. Oh, we're going to put our roof on next. And our wires need to go down through here. Let's see if I can manage to pull any of them out. Without breaking anything. I think I missed one. This one right here. Okay. These are the two coming from bottom. Come on, work with me. Okay, there's that. There it is. There it is. There it is. That's gonna sit. Yep, I was afraid of that. We did put those a little bit too close to the corner. Oh. need to... Just kind of debating if I have to put them this, since it's in the corner. You think they'll stay in the corner? Let's see if we give them a good kind of solid tug, if they'll stay. Oh, they're back behind here. It doesn't matter if they get loose or not. I mean, they're in that little compartment. So they don't have to stay tight in that corner. They're fine. Yes, we don't need to glue them down again, resin them down anymore. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can tame these a little bit. I need you completely tame, just a little bit would be nice. Okay. We do need to glue this down, so I need to be careful of these wires. Oh, I need a little bit up here. Sorry. Before it gets tacky and I can't lift it again. Okay. Now it says, what does that mean? Lintel 1, lintel 2, what? What? No, it went all the way to the edge. I'm honestly just wondering what I screwed up now. No, I think it's just showing us to pull the wires down through there into that compartment that's right here, that hollow, before we drop this on there. All right, well, we are right at about an hour. I think that's a good place to stop here. So we've got our drum set, our, I don't know, our string thingy here, a few plants input, our speaker and guitar, and then we've got all of our wires back here and our roof garden on. So on our next one, I think we'll finish next time because we have to put on our little roof here, and then we have to fill up this, and then we fill a few more thingies. A little bit too much to do since we're already at an hour. I've got, it's like 6 more steps, and then I have to wire, so maybe we can fill everything in and wires, hopefully. Oh, because I still need one more wire. I need the tree wire. That's going to sit here, and it's going to just run around the edge to the back. All right, guys, well, I hope you have a great rest of your day or evening, whichever the case may be for you at this time. And I really hope you come back on the next build. And I'm really, even if we run long, I think with the wiring, I think I'm going to call the next build. It's going to be our final build. If you can't tell, I'm pretty done with this one. I'm like this all the time. I'm excited to start on, and by the time I'm ready to do the wiring, I'm pretty over it. It's not anything new. It's nothing specifically for this build. I do it on them all. So, so yeah, come visit me next time. These are gonna go up here. The door goes here. And I'm not sure where this one's going, but we'll find out, all right? All right, thanks guys, bye.